Hello, this is Sophia, and my word to the wise today is seek the Lord. Why should you seek the Lord? Seek God. Seek Him. Seek Him. Because He is available to everybody. God is available and waiting for you to just ask. You know, there's a Bible verse that says, you have not because you ask not. Ask and it shall be given. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and the door will be open. God is available to you. Jesus is available to you. The Holy Spirit is available to you, but you have to ask. Is that hard? It can be for some people. Why? Because you have asked things of other people who you thought you could rely on and they didn't give it to you. Like as a child, you may have asked for something to eat. Something to wear to school, for a ride, for a hug, for a kiss, for a bath. And your parents or caregivers may not have been able to fulfill that desire or that need of yours. So you're hesitant to ask God for anything. I know a lot of people who don't ask anybody for anything, much less God. So that's a part of our childhood wounds. A lot of us have childhood wounds. We don't ask for nothing. And I have to include myself in that. It was a struggle for me to learn to ask. I could ask God. I could ask my sister, but I couldn't ask anybody else for any real help. Childhood wound. I learned to be independent at a very young age, because I didn't think my mom could handle any more pressure. I knew I needed to be able to take care of myself. And I have done that, at least in my mind I was doing it. But really it was God taking care of me. Nevertheless, it can be hard for a lot of us to ask God for help. But I want to challenge you today to ask God for help. And not little help, like God open the door for me, or God, let me go to sleep tonight. Although for a lot of us, those requests are big, especially if you have insomnia or if you have been struggling to have this particular door open for you. So start where you are. Ask God for something. But this is the critical part in our asking, is that we have to believe. Believe that you'll receive it. So you can't ask God for something and then doubt if He can do it. It's like, a little kid, maybe 5 or 6, asking an adult to give them a cup of water and then doubting whether they'll be able to actually do it. It's like, I pour water all the time. It's like, well, I don't really believe you can actually get me a cup of water, but could you give me a cup of water? You have to ask and believe. You cannot ask and doubt. Ask and doubt is not going to work with God, because that means you have no faith in God. Whoo, that's a whole nother can of worms. So let's just try something. Ask and believe. If you're struggling with believing, start there. What do we need to believe? Whatever you can think of that God has done for you in the past, start making a list. Make a list of things God has done for you and count everything. He woke you up this morning. You had food to eat. You had water to drink. You know how many people don't have clean water to drink, or any? You had water to drink and it was clean. You had water to bathe in. You in your right mind. That's a huge thing. You had the activity of your limbs. That's a huge thing. Write those things down, because those are things we take for granted, but lose one of them. And then you won't take it for granted. Write down everything that God has done for you already that you think is not important, or I guess maybe we don't even consider it. You have somewhere to live. You may have something to drive. Write down how God has already been faithful. And that'll help you to start acknowledging that he is faithful and that you can place your faith in him. You can trust him and you can believe him, so that when you ask, you can ask believing instead of asking doubting. Ooh, that's a big one. I didn't even know where that was coming. I didn't know that was coming. Make your list today. Start writing down everything God has done for you. Everything God does for you. Make a list, and we'll pick up tomorrow.